Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jason Matouk. We got Alex Ryan behind the camera. Follow me inside, follow me inside. I'm gonna take you around this amazing property, this 7-bedroom, 9-bathroom, 3 half-bathroom, over 12,000 square foot, brand new, built in 2021, modern home here in Santa Monica. And this place is asking $23,950,000. But let me tell you why. It's got so many features to talk about. We've got a downstairs basement with garages, movie rooms, golf simulators, spas, meditation rooms, an amazing backyard, and much, much more. And before we get started, I just want to say thank you to Cindy with Compass for allowing us to shoot her incredible listing. And on that note, why don't we just get started right here in the driveway? Even when you walk in, a nice waterfall, just a ton of water features. I can hear the ones downstairs as well. And on both sides, you have entrances into garages. So over here, you have a garage that goes straight down. And then on that side, you have another garage that goes back onto your left. You've also got tons of parking space out here. And now let's get started with the main entrance area. Look around too. All the foliage that we're seeing around us. Even as you're coming across on my right, you can see there's a car in that big glass wall of the garage. And then we're walking over a bridge with pebble stones below. And it takes us into literally another front door entrance. So check this one out. It's a big swivel door. You can allow your guests to come into this incredible front entrance. And look at this, you have a bunch of places to lounge. You have some water features surrounding us. All the doors can be opened if you want. Let's start right with the front door. It's also a huge swivel front door. Look at that. 10 times taller than me. And as we walk in, the first thing that we see is the formal living room. And notice this, these huge slider doors have been opened for us already. And a cool feature about how to get those open and closed is you have a system in here called Josh AI. Hey Josh, close the doors.
Okay.
And just like that, he will go ahead and get these doors closed. Think of Josh as an advanced Alexa system. So in this formal living room, you have great seating in here, and it's off of your pool area. So it's a really nice, fresh, open kind of room. And above us, we have like an atrium style window, letting in all this natural light. And then we'll head down, we'll start with the traditional layout. We'll go down over here just before these stairs. It's gonna take us into our kitchen and TV room. We have our incredible kitchen. Look at the finish on the countertops. It has like a contrast with the wooden finish up at the bar stool for the bar stool seats. Behind me, you've got the best of the best appliances. You have Gaggenau gas stove. You have your Gaggenau ovens over here. The size of this hooded vent above is impressive. Not 1 ounce of smoke is gonna be leaving while you're cooking. And then you have storage all the way around. And then take a look at the finish on the cabinetry, how it contrasts with the countertop and backsplash. It's just incredible, honestly. And then here, we're gonna have your fridge and your freezer. Over here, both Thermador appliances. We're gonna have a Gaggenau microwave down below. And you also have like a bar on this side, and this bar has a wine cooler down below. So if you're throwing a party and you kind of want like a semi-formal wine room, you got the bartender over here, and he's serving drinks while everyone's out and having a good time. The last feature of the kitchen area is this incredible breakfast room. It has a huge window behind it with all this beautiful greenery, even the pomegranates on the table. It's making me feel some type of way. I want to sit right here myself and have an amazing breakfast. And then on my left from here, we have the TV room. The sectional, the 2 chairs over there, everything just feels so warm and inviting. And then you have this masterfully hung TV on the wall. You have a fireplace right over here. So it's a cold California night. You get the fireplace on, you get your movie on, super comfortable, super cozy. And before we head outside, there's actually another feature that's part of the kitchen in this entertaining room. Follow me down over here. We're gonna come down a little further. And just off of this kitchen, we have your chef's kitchen in here. Just imagine having your full staff in here cooking, getting your big Thanksgiving meal ready, your big holiday meal ready, and they can do it all in the back over here, have the space to do it, and then they just serve the food out into the front. They can even bring it out into the dining room, which we actually passed when we walked in. We had the doors open, but look at this dining room. They've made it its own space. You have this incredible table, the seating, these light fixtures. Even the doors, once they're opened up, you have kind of like a balcony, little ledge right here so you don't, fall over, but it's covered with the trees. This door has been opened up and it leads out into the front. Obviously you can keep them closed, but keeping them open just creates a whole different type of vibe. So coming back across the TV room, it's gonna take us down here. We're gonna cross back over the formal living, and just before we go outside, there's an office off of this room. It's got the ensuite back over there with all the incredible finishes that the other bathrooms have, even on the wall. It's meant for just a really important individual that likes to get work done in their home and then have a break and take a step outside right over here. So just off of the office or the bedroom, we have a little lounging space with a TV on the wall, a fireplace, and then just next to it, an outdoor summer's kitchen. And this isn't just like a typical, grill, fridge kind of situation. You have a pizza oven out here to cook the greatest pizza of your life. Fridge down below, sink. The size of this huge grill over here, and then just across a built-in kind of like table to sit down, have an outdoor meal. And this whole section right here is just designed for entertaining and having a good time. Besides the pool that you have water features across the whole area and a step even right here to take you up onto this level. And just off of here, looking back, all you see is the amazing architecture of the property, this gorgeous pool, your open private yard, the landscaping for privacy on that side, and then your hot tub jacuzzi right over here. And just off of the whole pool and backyard area, great places to sit and hang out. But this can also, like I said, be a bedroom. You've got the ensuite over here, a bar over here, speakers throughout. But this whole section, like I said, meant for entertaining, having a good time. And as I'm walking in, I'm just taking it all in. Having this much space in your backyard, the pool's huge, that whole section is just super well done, and you have this grand tree in the middle. So your children can carve their name in it and see it when they're older, typical kind of Hallmark movie things. But let's head back inside right now. We're gonna cut across the living room and take a look at the half bathroom. So just over here, right off the formal living room, perfect for the guests. You have your half bathroom over here, super spacious, and the design is just like top notch. It makes me actually kind of feel like I'm in a retro kind of Miami style, but it's all super modern. And then it follows us down over here. And as I walk a little bit further, we have the elevator on this side to take you up to the top and the bottom. And before we go downstairs, if you just follow me a little bit further down, it takes us into one of the guest bedrooms. And here is the full ensuite for the guest bedroom. And just past that, next to all these beautiful windows, you have another guest suite. And one thing I want to point out is look at the size of the window in here. I mean, this thing is just huge, and you got your closets on that side, and all the furniture itself just fits perfectly. But now let me show you one of the craziest parts about this whole property, which is downstairs in the bottom basement level. Follow me down there. So as I come down to my favorite level of this property, let me show you around. On my left, we have what could be a room, but right now they have it set up as an art studio, ensuite, and then this is where the bedroom would be. But you know what? We're in California, home of a lot of creative people, and this is where you get that work done, all this creative space. It's also got access to an outdoor area, but we're gonna hold on to that for just now. And you have the closets on here as well. And directly across from this room, we have your laundry room with dual appliances, another half bathroom for guests, so they don't have to walk into an ensuite ever to use a bathroom. They just have their own private one over here, and it's right next to the elevator, which takes you up to the top floor and etc. But as we come down here, this is kind of where like the property goes into a whole nother level. It separates this house from many others like it, and you have these two insane features on my left and right. We'll start with the one on my right. Over here, we have a bar, TV, movie room. So you can kind of just imagine the setup going on over here. You got all your drinks, popcorn, movies, you got smart technology, and then you have this movie screen right in front of me, a platform with some comfortable couches, and then off of this impeccable room, right behind me, the outdoor lounging area. And just like that, behind these blackout shades, you just open these doors up and it takes you right out into a very chill kind of sit down eating area. The wooden floors out here, and you even have some grass surrounding us going all the way to the top, and the bridge that we walked across to get into the house. And on a day like today, you can just really appreciate it. And we'll close this up, even though it's a gorgeous day. Honestly, the air outside's like air conditioned. And we'll cross back over to the other side that I was talking about. So this was the movie side, and now we have the car collection interior garage side, which is unbelievable. I mean, you think of a garage, you think about opening a little door and it takes you into a 2-car garage. No, you have like a showroom style garage with this BMW, this vintage BMW inside of it. And just look at all the space you have. This driveway over here is where you can come down when you pull into the driveway. It curves around and you drive your car down and below. And this is kind of like part of the whole showroom feel. You know, you have special cars down here. You show your guests, hey, let me take you around. And when they've gotten done showing you everything and you're done hanging out and lounging, you pour yourself a nice drink and you have a golf simulator over here, which I'm sure a lot of people in California could get a little bit of use out of. Everyone here loves golf, and you got the space pretty much to get it done and have a good time. Let's finish up with down here. Follow me over. Take one more look at this orange beauty, and we'll come around to this side. And then you have your elevator run over here, and it takes you into a walk-in, enjoying wine room where you can take the bottle off the wall, sip it, taste it, have a good little time in here, and bring it back outside to go back and look at the cars or watch the movie. On my right, we have the health fitness area. You come in here, you get a little, boxing going on. And then, you get some inspiration Muhammad Ali style. You have some training equipment, a place to do some stretches, jump rope. But my favorite feature of this whole room is that the mirrors, the landscaping out here, everything, the lime trees up there, everything is just really zen and peaceful, and it's so homey. And then this door behind me actually opens up, and you can get some fresh air while you're working out. You have a nice place to stand, and even look at this. A fresh lime just fell. I might just be keeping that. Once you've got that amazing workout in, and you're all sweaty, it's time to just give the body a resting period. You come over here, just across, and you have your health and wellness spa area over here. And in here, you have a huge steam room. You got that cedar floor to ceiling. Then you have a salt rock wall on one side. That's unbelievable. Even down here, a therapy pool where you can climb down. You guys are a fan of hot yoga? I know I am. This is where you do it. I know California is big into hot yoga. As we peel the corner over here, you're gonna have your Roman shower on this side. Look at the size of this shower, and also the design. Now it's more cave-like, it's really relaxing. Me personally, I'm coming in here, turning off the lights, and I'm just gonna enjoy a really nice, relaxing shower. And we're not done yet. As we pass by a little bit further, a vanity on my left, and then it ends with your massage room, very secluded, very peaceful, very private. Get your masseuse down here, and your whole day's just been completed. You got your workout, your spa, your sauna, your massage. You're good to go. Coming up. So we're gonna start on this side of the property over here. Before we go down or talk about anything else, standing right here, all you see is your private backyard, the atrium above. In the front of the property, I could see the entranceway that we walked up. Right behind me, we're gonna have some more guest bedrooms. We'll start on my right. Over here, we have guest bedroom number 1 upstairs. Take a look at this room. Feel the change in the mood immediately. These doors actually open up, and then you have a balcony over here so you can get the fresh air, stand outside. but you know, there's no safety concern. It's just really, really nicely done. You have a closet over there on that side, and then just behind me, you have your ensuite bathroom, but take a look at some of the features in here. So you have these really crazy light fixtures, this insane walk-in shower, and then even in the shower, kind of like a window silhouette. So while you're taking the shower, you just kind of look outside, but of course they can't see in, only you can see out. And then we'll step out of this bedroom and take a look at the one adjacent to it. Into this room, you have the same kind of style, except that this room faces your backyard and your pool area. So you have all your closets on one side, your desk kind of workstation over here, this same beautiful slider door that opens up, and then now your balcony is overlooking, your room becomes almost like a balcony overlooking your pool and hangout areas downstairs. And then over here, just like the rest of them, we have your ensuite bathroom with really, really nice finishes, like the light fixture, the countertops, and the walk-in shower has the same huge, long silhouette window, so you can look out, but no one can look in. Let's come back in. We have the elevator on my left, the stairs on my right that we took down to the basement, and it takes us into the upstairs version of the guest suite we saw downstairs. So we have the ensuite over here with the soak-in tub, and then a huge, this is definitely a VIP suite. Take a look at the windows going across. All you can see is a blue sky, foliage, and then you have this king-size bed, art on the wall, and the room is super spacious. It has so much natural light. Honestly, I'm surprised this isn't the master bedroom. Come across this way. So you had your whole side for guests on one side, and then down here is the master bedroom. So as we walk in, this is a whole nother part of the house. Above, we have an atrium of your walk-in center table right here, almost like you see when you walk into your house. They have it in the entrance of the room. And then on each side, we have closets. So on my left, you have his or her closet going all the way down with all the storage, speakers throughout, mirrors, even a sink. And then on this side, we have his or her closet, same kind of style, except this one has a giant island and also access to the bathroom that's over here on this side. So as we come in from this closet to the bathroom, take a look at this. You have your water closets in here facing opposite directions, and then your main bathroom. Look at this, how amazing. I mean, the sinks, how they're placed, this one's almost floating, and then it leads out into just like this breathtaking glass walled view of the front where your garage is, and just like some rocks and pebbles. You don't see the top of a roof, you see grass and stones. And as we wrap around to this side, this is your kind of open, modern, minimalist style of a walk-in shower. We have the shower head above the two shower heads in the wall. Imagine taking a soak-in bath right here, overlooking this greenery and getting that amazing start to your day. Let's actually cut back out of here. Let me show you the bedroom. Even before we get to there, this bedroom has a living room. So you know what? You wake up in the morning before you even get downstairs, make a couple calls, warm up, drink your coffee. You can do it all up here. And this is without even leaving your bedroom. And then on my left, this is where you're gonna start and end every day. As you walk in, the first thing that you're gonna notice is the really smooth texture on the walls, the finish on this fireplace wall. Everything is just really, really well done. The design, it's almost like a bohemian kind of design for the furniture. And the best part is the two walls on this side of your room are both slide open doors. So now you have this corner opened, even behind each of the plants in the room, you have windows, and it just all brings you towards this outdoor oasis, if you will. Seats over here, your beautiful private front yard. Even standing over here at this high level, when you look across, your neighbors are covered with landscaping, so you have all of your privacy kept to yourself, and it doesn't get much better than this. So on that note, while we're up here, just off the master suite on this balcony, I'd like to say thank you for coming on this tour with me. I'd also like to say thank you for coming with us to California. It's been a pleasure being here. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see some homes that we've done in South Florida where we're from, you can click right over there. Keep watching, love you, care about you, and stay blessed. Have a good day.